Namaste, welcome to today's practice. So we are now exploring the sixth chakra, which is Agya or Ajna chakra, the third eye space or center. And this chakra is connected to our sense of intuition, to sight, insight, and all of our perceptions. And it is an inner knowing that we feel when we truly connect to the space in us that is quiet and free from disturbances or free from restlessness of mind. So we will begin with a few rounds of Nadi Shodhana. So as some of you know, Ida and Pingala Nadi, which are currents of energies, move up through the spine, and as they swirl, they join at the third eye center. So through alternating nostril breathing, we can begin to send the energy more directed into this area of our bodies, but also the subtlety of this wheel of energy. So we will begin by closing the eyes, aware of the whole length of the spine and allowing the crown of the head to reach as high up as it can. Imagine your spine as a place in which this energy moves from and to and through, so that you want this space to be as unobstructed as it can be. Breathing in and breathing out. So if you haven't done this practice before, simply know that we will place the right thumb on the right nostril, and we will inhale through the left nostril and exhale through the right nostril 6 times. So very simple, inhaling left and exhaling right. And then we will do 6 cycles in which we inhale through the right and exhale through the left. So we will do a few cycles of Surya Vedana and Chandra Vedana. And for this, if one of your nostrils is quite blocked, you can visualize that air, prana, is moving through one nostril and coming out through the other, without necessarily covering one nostril, if you wish. So to cover the nostril, you can bring index and middle finger to the palm, or you can bring the index and middle finger in between the eyebrows. I won't mirror you, otherwise I'll get really confused. But keep your eyes closed, as this is really simple, and take a big inhale through both nostrils. Cover the right nostril with the right thumb and exhale slowly through the left nostril for a count of 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now inhale through the left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover left nostril, exhale right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover left, exhale right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. Cover left, exhale right. Cover right, inhale left. Cover left, exhale right. 6, 5, cover right, inhale left. Cover left, exhale right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover left, exhale right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now inhale right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cover right, exhale left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right, cover right, uncover left, exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right again, 6, exhale left, inhale right, exhale left, inhaling right, 6, exhaling left, 6, inhale right, exhale left. For a moment, release your right hand back to the right thigh or knee. And imagine that you're breathing in through the left nostril. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the right nostril with the right hand relaxed. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now inhale through the left nostril. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 6, 5, 4. If that has feel okay, then now cover your right nostril with the right thumb and inhale through the left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Close both nostrils. If one nose is blocked, you can do so with your visualization instead of hand. Exhale through the right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath at the top. Close both nostrils. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. Close both nostrils. Hold the breath. Remember the spine is long. Exhale right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. Hold at the top. Exhale left. Release your right hand back to the knee or thigh. Pause, eyes remain closed. Bring your inner gaze in between the eyebrows. Imagine that the space in between the eyebrows is getting broader, bigger, wider, taller. You can visualize color indigo. It is said that when the third eye is open, we are not only more connected to our sense of intuition and our gut, but also to the ability to visualize things that are not there yet. Slowly begin to open up the eyes with a soft gaze. And we will do a few eye yoga exercises in which we are going to send the thumbs up, and you want to have both thumbs in a peripheral vision, and that means that you can see both thumbs. And now, only with your eyes, not with the head, take your gaze over to the left thumb. Inhale, eyebrow center. Exhale, take it over to the right. Eyebrow center, inhale. Exhale, gazing over to the left thumb. Inhale, center, eyebrow. Exhale, over to the right. Eyebrow center, inhale. Now take both thumbs in front of you, chest height, gaze towards the thumbs. Now we will send the left thumb down, and we will inhale to send the right thumb all the way up as we follow it with the gaze. And exhale, send it all the way back down towards the leg. Inhale, send it up, follow it with the gaze. Exhale, send it back down. Inhale. Exhale. Now for a moment, rub the palms against each other. Close the eyes, create heat in your hand. Cover your eyes with the palms. Take a few deep breaths here. Slowly release the face back down to the knees or the thighs or the shins. And now send the left arm right in front of you. And now inhale to begin to send the thumb all the way up. Follow it with the gaze. And then send it down. And back up. So this is work for the eyes, and in the same way that we work the muscles of our bodies when we move, we train the sight to be stronger, to be sharper. And we do so quite mindfully. And now again, begin to bring the palms towards a prayer. Wrap the palms, create heat. So when the eyes are not used to doing eye yoga, they can get quite tired. Sometimes there can be that tension that you do when you use your muscles quite strongly. So we will be doing quite a few eye movements today. It's a new training for many of you, or maybe some of you. So we take these gradually so that we don't create extra tension. Open the eyes, spread the fingers, release the hands. And now we will do 10 times blinking of the eyes, and then we will close the eyes for around 20 seconds. So we will do that twice, and then we will rub the palms again. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close the eyes, rest. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close the eyes. Now rub the palms against each other, create heat. Make cups with your hands. You create like a cave for the eyes. Big inhale, exhale through the mouth. Begin to create space in between the fingers, let light in, release the hands. And we will move towards a forward fold in the front of the mat. So in any way that suits you, begin to find your way towards the front. Let your knees bend, give yourself a little sway from side to side. And now roll your spine vertebra by vertebra really, really slowly all the way up towards a standing position, Tadasana. Remember that there is no rush, the arms are hanging, the head is hanging. Chin is the last thing to lift. Begin to connect to the feeling of your feet on the earth. Palms face towards the front. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Bring your palms towards the heart. Your intuition is always there. I know some don't believe that they have a good intuition. And intuition is there. We just need to uncover everything that gets in the way. The more that we expand the scope of our imagination and vision, and as the mind stretches, to the same extent can our intuition be enhanced or awakened. So we connect to that higher essence in us that is inner knowing, and it's connected to oneness, to spirit, and to the higher realms. Let's inhale to extend the arms all the way up overhead. Grab the left wrist with your right hand. Micro bend the knees, left palm faces up. Push the left arm over to the right, gazing over to the left. Side stretch and inhale to center. Grab right wrist and exhale. Stretch over to the left, gaze over to the right, and that right thumb and right index can touch as well. And chin mudra or Gyan mudra. Inhale, center. Exhale, find Uttanasana, forward fold. Flat back, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Soft torso. Inhale, rise. Gaze up, exhale, palms to heart. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, arms overhead. Exhale, back to Uttanasana, forward fold. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, step left foot back, left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Point the thumbs back, gaze up. As you exhale, begin to stretch your right arm over to the right and follow the right thumb with your gaze. The head can also join. Right hand in alignment with the right shoulder. As you inhale, gradually send the right thumb up, follow it with the gaze. As you exhale, hands touch down, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Do any transition that feels nice for you, either knees chest chin or knees down halfway down, or maybe heels forward, either knees down lowering halfway down. Inhale, cobra or ragdoll. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg rises, big inhale. Left knee towards the nose, round the spine, step the left foot forward. Make a 10 with the left fingertips if you ever need space to land the foot. Right knee down. Inhale, arms extend all the way up. Gaze up. Gaze towards the left arm as it moves over to the left. Gazing. Inhale, sweep it all the way back up. Follow it with the gaze. Exhale, hands down. Lift the back knee, step forward and fold. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, fold. Rising all the way up, micro bending knees, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Grab your left wrist with the right hand. Step the left leg behind the right, micro bend the knees, and as you exhale, stretch over to the right. As you gaze over to the left, Inhale, center. Left foot back to the mat. And exhale, cross the right leg behind the left. Stretch over to the left, gaze over to the right and up. Inhale to center, arms up. Gaze up, exhale, fold slowly. Flat back, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step right foot back, right knee down. And repeat what we just did. Inhale, arms rise up. Press right knee forward, left knee towards the right. Now follow the thumb more with the gaze than with your head as you exhale. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands down, and very slowly step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into plank. Any transition to lower down, exhale. Cobra or up dog. Return into down dog, exhale. Right leg lifts, inhale. Left heel rises. As you exhale, send the right knee towards the nose. Step the right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Follow the right thumb with your gaze over to the right. Mainly training the eyes. Inhale, send it back up. Exhale, hands down. Step forward and fold. Lengthening, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rising, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, arms up, grab left wrist. Exhale, cross the left foot behind the right and stretch a little more over to the right hand side. At the same time, you can bend the front knee a little more as you extend the other leg. You can be on the outer edge of the left foot, or the left foot can be completely down on the floor. Big inhale, big exhale. Big inhale, big exhale. Return to center, inhale. Release a hand, grab the other, exhale. Over to the left. Gazing over to the right. Slowly breaths. Left hand gently pushes the right hand over to the left. There is a rotation of the torso upwards and backwards. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale, shoulders align with the hands this time. Exhale, fold. So making a attempt with the fingertips on the floor and aligning them right underneath the shoulders with a straight back. Lift the left leg back. And as you exhale, bend the right knee, step the left foot down into a lunge. Left foot presses forward, right foot presses back. Feel the muscles of the legs awakening and send the palms to prayer. Big inhale. As you exhale, stay. Big inhale, rise up into high lunge. Thumbs to the chest, shoulders down, crown up, hips squared when possible. Inhale here. As you exhale, begin to send the thumbs forward, follow them with your gaze. Inhale, arms up, follow with the gaze. Exhale, right thumb to the right. Follow with the gaze. Inhale, back up. Now extend the front leg, bring the left heel in. As you exhale, send the arms in a T shape, bend the front knee, warrior two, gaze forward. Follow the thumb with your gaze. Inhale, both thumbs up. Exhale, bend the front knee, now gaze towards the back thumb. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right thumb front. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Hold here, gaze towards the right thumb. Press onto the outer edge of the back foot. Try to have your hips underneath the shoulders. And inhale, arms up, follow. Exhale, back. Bend the front knee. So it's just around 3 counts of breath here. See if you can really push the arms away from one another. Thumbs up. Inhale, back up. Exhale, back up. Gaze towards the front hand. Now we will begin to spin the torso to face the front. And as the torso spins, the left heel spins, so you're back in lunge position. Open chest. Exhale, hands down. Step back, downward facing dog. So your transition can be any. If you're feeling tired today, I'll give this option. Inhale into knees down, open chest, cow. And exhale, round the spine. Inhale, back bend, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, round the spine, sitting bones towards the heels, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Big inhale, pressing the hands down and forward. Fingertips spread wide. Imagine that you want to spiral the biceps up towards the ceiling, hugging the triceps in. Just one more deep breath here. Big breath out. Now find plank with the inhale. Round the spine, push the floor away and step one foot forward, followed by the other. Big inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Crown of the head heavier, gaze towards the thighs. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, arms up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Flat back, fingertips underneath the shoulders, inhale. Exhale, fold. Now inhale, right leg extends back behind you. As you exhale, step the right foot back, bend the left knee. Wrap the leg muscles onto the bones. Begin to send the palms in a prayer, strong core. Don't let the torso rest on the thigh. Exhale here. Inhale, begin to rise up. Exhale, thumbs forward, fingers forward. Inhale up. Exhale, follow with the gaze over to the left. Inhale up. Extend the left leg, bring the right heel in. Rotate your torso over to your right hand side. As you exhale, bend the front knee, thumbs up, fingers in towards the palms or to the crease. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bend the front knee, warrior two, gaze towards the back. Inhale up. Exhale, front. Inhale up. Feel the length moving from the sideways. Exhale, back. Inhale up. Exhale, front. Pushing your tailbone towards the right heel. Lengthening from the side body, crown of the head up, arms back. One more breath. Inhale, arms up, follow with the gaze. Exhale, gaze towards the back. Back thumb, legs strong. Imagine that you want to rip the mat in two, with your front foot pressing towards the front, back foot pressing towards the back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back to warrior two, gaze to the front. Now, as you begin to rotate your torso towards the front of the room, let your back heel lift, gaze towards the front. Open the chest. As you exhale, send the hands down, step back, downward facing dog. So I will show the easy variation. You do what you need. Inhale, cow, knees down, open chest. Exhale, round the spine. Cat. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, sitting bones towards the heels as you round the spine, press back, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. So the other day I went to the supermarket in my push bike, and on the way back it was quite heavy and it was hard to pedal with so much stuff on my bike, with so much weight on my bike. And you realize that only when you pedal fast and there is momentum, it gets easier. So we don't notice exactly what we are carrying, how we feel. And this is what happens many times when we are super busy and we have so much going on. We don't really stop to feel, stop to check in. This is what we do in downward facing dog. This is what happens with Agya chakra, where the intuition is there. We just need to pause and listen. Inhale, plank. Exhale, send the knees down. As you inhale, extend the right leg back behind you. As you exhale, curl in, send the right knee towards the right elbow. Right heel high. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, extend the left foot over to the left and gaze towards the left foot as you press the left heel back. Feel the side length on the right side of the body. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. A little twist. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, over to the left. Press onto that heel. Now, keep your right foot over the left and spin your right heel down as you slide the left foot over to the left hand side too. As you inhale, find an open chest, right fingertips towards the front of your room. And now exhale here, press the left hand down. Inhale, extend the right leg up. See if you can align the right heel with your right hip bone and the right arm. And stay. Big breath in. Big breath out. From the center of the right heel, reach back, and with the fingertips, reach forward. Feel as if you were being stretched from both ends. As you exhale, take your gaze down. Return the left foot onto your mat. Right hand down. Tuck the toes of the left foot. And from here, push back into downward facing dog. Right foot steps down. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, knees down. Left leg rises, big inhale. Left knee, left elbow, exhale, round the spine. Left heel high. Inhale, left leg up. Extend, exhale, over to the right. Press the heel back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Twist. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, over to the right. Spin the right foot over to the right. Left heel lands. Inhale, left fingertips reach towards the front of the room. You can take your gaze up. And now lift the left leg up. Align the left leg with your left side of the body. Left arm. Press the right hand down. Left leg active. One last big breath in. Big breath out, gaze down. Right foot returns to the mat. Left hand returns down. Tuck the toes and push the floor away. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale deep. Inhaling and exhaling. So when our practice gets quite fluid, we might not really have time to feel and embody each posture and really know what's going on inside of us with our breaths, with our minds, with our emotions. So every time we pause is a time to tune in. Inhale, plank. Exhale, step forward. Fold. Lie back, inhale. Exhale, fold. Rise up, big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, Uttanasana. With your inhalation, begin to straighten the spine. Place the fingertips underneath the shoulders. Now, inhale, extend the left leg back. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, stay. Bring the right fingertips over to the left shoulder, bend the right knee, step back. Inhale, make a fist with your left hand, hover the fist off the floor, gaze down. Now begin to lean your torso back, bringing your spine into a right position, left thumb faces the front. Tailbone in, front the back leg, exhale. Right knee over the right heel or so. If it goes a little further forward, it's not a problem, but just be aware of where it is in space and let it be firm, active. Right arm forward, inhale here. Now bring the back heel in, arms in a T-shape, goddess. Exhale. Inhale, gaze into the eyebrow center. Exhale, gaze towards the front thumb. Sinking the sitting bones low, inhale, eyebrow center. Exhale, back thumb. Just with the eyes, so the arms can go further forward if you need to see. Inhale, center. Front thumb, exhale. Inhale, center. Back thumb. One more breath, centering, inhale. Exhale, gazing to the front. Centering, inhale. Back, exhale. Inhale, arms in front of you. Exhale, extend the legs, bring the palms to the heart, toes slightly in. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Lean back, exhale, begin to fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Now, send the arms in between the legs. Bring the nails towards one another, so the fingertips on the palms, and reach the knuckles away. So the thumbs down, legs pressing towards one another. Feet pressing opposite directions. See if you can align your knuckles with your chest, crown of the head downwards, kneecaps lifting, quads engage. Just one more inhale, one more exhale. Release the hands down, bring the fingertips underneath the shoulders. And now begin to walk the hands towards the front of the mat. Spin the toes, so let the feet be super mobile. They spin all the way over to the right. So here, as your hands walk over to the right, all of your toes will be facing in the same direction as your fingertips, and begin to toe heel the feet a little closer towards one another. So remember when you cross one leg behind the other at the beginning in that side stretch? This is the same, but different. Micro bend the knees. Bring the palms towards the heart. Big inhale. Big exhale, so you're in a halfway lift through the spine. Now inhale, press through the feet and rise all the way up. So now inhale, exhale, send the thumbs in front of you. Back arm open towards the back of your room. Follow it with your gaze, so you're rotating your torso into a twist, and send the front hand towards the back shoulder. Press to the feet, lean forward in the direction of your right thigh, and see if you can send the left elbow a little lower. So as you inhale, you want to gaze up towards that top thumb and stay here just for 3. Sitting bones can be low, the torso is rotating. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out, gaze down. Rise up with the arms as they are, big breath in. And now see if you can slide the left leg behind the right. Hook the ankle or the heel with your left top of the foot and maybe slide it up. It's similar to tree pose, but now you're hooking the top of your foot behind the leg, underneath the back of the knee. And now send the knee out, so as if you wanted to send the outer part of the leg back. Gaze towards the right thumb. And now see if you can begin to point the thumbs towards the front of the room. You can bend the right elbow, imagine that you're holding onto a flute. So this is the flute of Krishna, and this is the posture of Krishna. Natavadasana. Smile, perhaps, and then slowly Begin to release the foot back down, back to where you came from. Toe heel it a little bit up. Bring the palms towards the heart. Lean forward. Halfway forward fold. Place the hands down and walk the hands all the way towards the front now. The front toes face directly towards the front, and you can spiral the back heel slightly in with the toes slightly out. Take a big inhale here, lengthen through the spine. As you exhale, fold. Relax the gaze, close the eyes. Fold. Bend the right knee. Slide the left foot further back. Bring the left heel in. Bring the right hand on the inside of the right leg, make a fist. Point the right thumb towards the front and lift the left arm up. Now see if you can begin to lift here. Hover the right thumb off the floor. Point the tailbone towards the back heel and send your gaze up towards the thumb. Create space at the base of the neck. Option 1 is to stay here or to place the right forearm on the right thigh. Option 2 is to take the gaze down, go a little higher with your torso. Bring the right fingertips behind the right ear as if you wanted to let someone know that you cannot hear them. Take your gaze down towards the floor, micro bend the left knee, extend the right leg, point the right toes up. And then shift all the weight forward as you let the left leg hover over the floor and you move into a variation of Ardha Chandrasana. Right fingertips stay close to the right shoulder or right ear. And now let the left fingertips face down, palm faces up towards the ceiling, and see if you can reach the right elbow slightly forward. Your gaze can be down or up. Breathe here for 3, for 2, for 1. Take your gaze down, right hand down, left hand down, step the left foot forward, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands behind the legs, maybe they give the legs a massage, folding a little deeper. Or you might also choose to grab opposite upper arms and take a little sway from side to side. Let's do the other side. Fingertips underneath the shoulders, flat back. Inhale, right leg up. Firm through the legs, firm the belly. Neck is long, left fingertips the right shoulder. Bend the left knee, land the right toes back. As you inhale, reach forward. Gaze towards the thumb. Firm the back leg, the front leg. Exhale, left thumb forward. As you exhale, follow the right thumb with your gaze. Bring the right heel in. Legs wide apart into goddess pose. As you inhale, center your gaze in third eye. Exhale, gaze towards the front thumb. Just with the gaze, inhale, center. Exhale, back thumb. Sinking a little deeper, inhale, front. Exhale, inhale, center. Exhale, front. Inhale, center. Exhale, back. Inhale, center. Exhale, front. Inhale, center. Exhale, back. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to heart. Extend the legs, bring the toes in. Inhale. Exhale, thumbs forward, gaze. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, hands to the heart. And all the way down. Now you can align your fingertips with your toes. If your hands touch the floor, if not, you can separate the legs wider. Hug the elbows in. Push the shoulders away from the ears. Firm the legs, press the legs outwards. Create space in between the sitting bones. Crown of the head down. Big inhale. Big exhale. Now again, walk the hands underneath the shoulders, elongate the spine, halfway lift. Toe heel the feet slightly in. Walk the hands all the way towards the front. And now all the way over to the left. So let the feet move with your hands. Toe heel the feet closer towards one another. Fingertips down. Micro bend the knees. Bring the palms to the heart. And begin to lift the spine all the way up. As you exhale, extend the arms in front of you, thumbs face up. Inhale, arms wide into a T shape. Bend the left knee. As you exhale, begin to rotate your torso over to the left, guiding the left arm behind you. Bringing your right fingertips towards the left shoulder or so. And now lean your torso in the same direction of the left thigh. And if you need more space, or if you need to walk the right foot further away, you can do so. As you twist, lean the torso forward, slightly up, as you reach the knuckle of the left hand away from you. If the neck gets tired, you can take the gaze down. As you exhale, begin to take the gaze down. Rise up. Toe heel the back foot slightly in. And now, keeping the hands as they are, micro bend the knees. Wrap your right foot behind the left ankle, calf, or higher. Gazing over to the left. Either staying here or bringing the left elbow in and the thumbs towards the front, as if you're playing the flute. Staying playful, right knee presses back as the right foot wraps firmly around the left calf or leg. And slowly begin to release the foot back down. Bring the palms towards the heart. Begin to bow all the way forward, fingertips down. Relax the head, walk the hands forward. Left foot faces the front, right foot out, right toes out. Take a forward fold for a moment. And now bend the front knee, come onto your fingertips, slide the right foot back. Bring the right heel in, aligning heel to heel. And then left hand to the inside of the left foot. The hand might not touch the floor, and that's okay, you can place it on the shin. Make a fist with the left hand. Lift the right arm up. Begin to press firmly through both feet so that your left fist can lift off the floor. Lean back. Lean weight onto the right heel. Get long on the sides of the body. And now bring the left hand behind the ears, as if you want to say, cannot hear you. So the right arm reaches back, and then you can spin the thumb in. Take your gaze down. You can bend the right knee, extend the left leg as you gaze forward, and then trusting as you reach forward, right leg floats. And then begin to send the left elbow towards the front of the room, finding a little bit of balance. Breathing. Trusting your potential, trusting your own sense of stability, of support. Beginning to send the left hand down, the right hand down, right foot down, front of the mat, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Now, begin to lift the toes, bring the toes towards each other, and then cross one leg behind the other. It doesn't matter which one it is. And toe heel the feet outwards as you send the weight onto the outer edges of both feet. Bend the knees. This might feel okay for some of you. If it doesn't feel right, you can find a seated position in any way that feels good for you. So begin to create space between the legs. And then send the hands back, landing into a seated position. So once you're there, simply send the legs out to the sides into a V shape. Let's send the arms wide. Big inhale. And as you exhale, rotate your torso to the back of the room and reach towards the back foot with your front hand. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, rotate and reach. Inhale, back up. Exhale, rotate and reach. Inhale, up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, back up. Reach towards the back. This time fold. So you can reach to the outside of the foot perhaps, maybe rub it with the front hand. Or if not, you can simply fold over the thigh or the leg. The arms can be free. See how much you can lengthen the sides of the body from the sideways to the arms to the neck. One more deep inhale, deep exhale. Rising back up, big inhale, arms in a T-shape. Exhale, twisting towards the front, folding. Choosing the position of your arms, the hands on the floor, fingertips walking forward as you pull back sitting bone down, the right sitting bone down. One more deep inhale. Exhale here. Walking the hands back. And now bringing the torso towards the center. Inhale. See if you can begin to fold, hinging from the hips. So not too much folding from the lower back, but from the hips. Keeping the feet firm and active, as if the centers of the heels wanted to press away from you and the back of the heels down. Walking the hands down or forearms down, legs remain active. Deepening each breath. There is a story that says that a follower of the Buddha asked him what is the difference between the Buddha way of seeing life and a normal person's way of seeing life. And the reply was that if we see a lake with a full moon reflected on it, the Buddha sees one moon, while a normal person, an ordinary person, would see 1,000 moons. And it's because the more ripples, the more disturbances or restlessness there is in the mind, the more our perception gets tainted or affected. So the reality that we see out there might not necessarily be what's the true reality. So we see everything as we are. Slowly begin to come out of the posture. Send the knees into a bent position. Place the feet on the floor, toes face towards the front, and separate the feet as wide as the hips or so. Press to the hands. Begin to shift your pelvis forward towards the heels and upwards. Lengthen through the neck. You can let the neck release, relax, maybe shift the head from side to side as the pelvis continues to lift. Squeeze the mat with your fingertips. And then slowly begin to send the chin towards the chest. Lower the sitting bones. Place the soles of the feet together. And then let the palms face towards one another, unraveling the spine, vertebra by vertebra, all the way down with control if you can. Bring the knees towards the chest. And then send the arms into a wide T shape. Lift the heels, press the toes down, lift the pelvis, scoop the pelvis over to the left, knees to the chest, create space from the left armpit to left hip, and send the legs over to the right hand side. Either stay here with the pelvis slightly aligned with the shoulders. And if you want to have a little bit more stretch on the outside of the left leg, you can try extending the leg, maybe placing the right hand alongside the leg, the ankle, or the outside of the foot. The gaze can go over to the left, or let it be an internal gaze now, so your eyes close. Let go of the leg, bend knee. Send the legs back to center. Square the hips. Lift the pelvis. Shift the hips over to the right. Knees towards the chest. Right armpit away from the right hip as you guide the legs over to the left. Gazing over to the right. Maybe the top leg extending, holding it with the left hand. So if I was seeing a calm lake with a full moon, how many moons would I see? Beginning to bend knee. Shifting back to the center, squaring the hip. Find your Shavasana, sending the arms wide, extending the legs. Get as comfortable as you can be. Take a few cycles of breath where you scan the body. Notice what's present. Wayne Dyer used to say, when we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. All we see is seen through the lens of our own minds. A projection of what we know, of what we believe. And when we detach of our views, of our perception, we become freer to see reality through a different lens, through a wider lens. If you have little time and need to continue with your day or your evening, feel free to seal the practice here. If on the other hand you would like to relax a little bit deeper, stay for a rotation of consciousness to a brief yoga nidra. Invite your awareness to the space in between the eyebrows. Let this center expand, broaden. Imagine that the whole top of the head opens up. To receive, to connect, and to hear more deeply, to be more embodied. You can imagine an eye, the all-seeing eye, settling into the space in between the eyebrows and a little higher, so even reaching to the forehead. Now I will direct you into different parts of the body, and you can envision a little eye or a big eye, or perhaps simply a light, an orb. As you shift your awareness to all these different areas that will be nourished, that will be tended by the energy that flows to every part that you pay attention to. Little eye, the throat area, right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist, a little eye in each finger, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, and returning to the wrist, a little eye or a big eye, elbow, shoulder, center of the chest, your heart, light, an eye or an orb, now left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, the whole body relaxed, fingertips, all 5 of them, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, back to the wrist, elbow, left shoulder, center of your chest, right side of the rib cage, center of the chest, left side of the rib cage, center of the chest, belly button, right hip, right knee, whole body relaxes, right ankle, all 5 toes, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, back to the ankle, back to the knee, hip, now tailbone, left hip, with your own image, left knee, left ankle, all 5 toes with little eyes, light or orbs, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, back to the ankle, knee, hip, tailbone, belly button, heart. How would it feel like to have little eyes or orbs of radiant light in all of these parts? Now feel as if you had all-seeing eyes or radiant orbs of energy in all of these parts that we have visited. See if you can feel all of these parts simultaneously. Body bathed in sight, in light, in all-knowingness, in soul connection, in beaming beingness. Now envision your whole body becoming a calm lake, reflecting a full moon in a bluish sky with indigo swirls like the aurora borealis, shining through with indigo light. And all these reflected on the calm lake of your beingness. One big moon. One big radiant moon. A sense of calmness, of connectedness, of oneness that bathes you. Knowing yourself as the holder of all of the answers to your deepest questions, your greatest guru, containing an own inner personal oracle. We'll begin to come out of the visualization as we tune back into our breaths. The feeling of our knuckles resting on the floor, the weight of the body, presence, beingness, awareness. And bringing movement from this quiet awareness. Thumbs can touch the tips of the fingers. Palms perhaps. All the body free to move, to stretch whenever you're ready, inhaling. Rolling over to the side. Pushing yourself out to a seated position of your choice. Thumbs to the heart. Thumbs in between the eyebrows. May our consciousness continues to expand. The unconscious shines in the light of the conscious. The thumbs to the lips. May our words be a clear reflection of our higher self. And the thumbs to the heart. May we hear the whispers from our soul coming as insights, and may we merge with our soul's greatest vision. Let's inhale together. Big exhale through the mouth. Let's inhale to chant Om. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub the palms against each other, create heat in your hands. Cover the eyes with your palms, take a few breaths there. Namaste.